response at these things, considering you come in here with a little bit more hardware than you did a year ago? Are people have you seen bigger crowds? Have you seen just a more excited fan base?
Well, I think this is maybe my third one, and the crowds have been great, and just as you would expect, a lot of energy and enthusiasm. Everybody's excited, and we've had a lot of fun. But we've got several more to do. I know we've got tonight. We're in Raleigh tomorrow night, and then we've got a couple next week as well. So it's coming to a close, but we still got a long way to go. It's been a lot of fun.
Is it more appreciation of the run you guys just made, or is it questions about how you guys can get back there?
Both. I mean, there's always the celebration part, and just everybody talking about their experience from last year. But then it quickly turns to, all right, who's the quarterback? And we go from there. But it's been great.
Why are these things in your mind? Why are these things important? Why do things like this? Why come meet the community?
Well, I mean, it's without our fans, and I think we don't have the passion in the stands like we have, and I think this is just part of it. I mean, we always talk about the Clemson family, and with IPTAY and the support that we have, IPTAY is the oldest athletic fundraising organization out there. It's an unbelievable organization that supports all the student athletes, all the academics, so many things, facilities. And these are the people who make it all happen, who provide the scholarships, who provide the opportunities to have a program like we have at Clemson. So that's where it all started, and this is a way for us to get out and interact with the folks and be in a little different setting, and people have opportunity to take pictures and just talk and ask questions and mingle.
How was Philadelphia?
It was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was the best one I had been to. Of all the drafts I've been to, I thought it was the best. I had a hard time kind of visualizing what it was going to be like being on the Rocky Steps, but it was a really, really well done event, and really happy for our guys. I mean, I thought Mike went to a team with a great quarterback, and Deshaun went to a great team without a quarterback. So it just was a perfect situation. Happy for all of our guys, and look forward to watching them, continue their journey.
Were you surprised at all that Ben Boulware didn't get drafted?
Oh yeah, I was very surprised in some ways, but I thought he was going to be late. I thought he would be a 5th, 6th, 7th round draft pick. That's about where he should have fallen. But he'll be fine. He'll be just fine. Sometimes when you're going 6th or 7th round, sometimes it's best to not be drafted. When you're a high priority free agent guy and you're going to have several teams calling you, several teams wanting to sign you, you can negotiate a little bit more from a free agent standpoint. Plus, biggest thing is you get to pick the best situation. Just like coming out of high school, when you get to pick a situation where you really want to be and go, and it's a good fit for you. So, whereas when you're drafted, you don't have any say in that. So it's not all bad, and Ben Boulware, I'm not worried about. He'll do just fine.
He said he was going to prove himself. Do you think he'll roll in there with a chip on his shoulder?
Of course. If it had been taken in the first round, he'd have rolled in with a chip on his shoulder. That's just kind of who Ben is. But he's a football player. I mean, he shines in between the lines. And there's always guys bigger, taller, faster, and all that stuff. But there's very few that are going to play better. And that has never changed for him. In his entire life of playing football, from Pee Wee to middle school to high school to college, it's not going to be any different at the next level. He'll be just fine.
Since